Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. So, today we're talking about Mars in Cancer. And if you like this video and you want to see more great content like it, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. Be notified whenever I release a new video. Be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. If you'd like to donate to help support the channel, links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, but we're talking about Mars in Cancer today. And yeah, this is Vedic Sidereal Cancer, not Western Tropical. Also, let's start with Mars. Mars is boyfriend, husband, younger brothers. But Mars is also your physicality, your fighting ability. Now we're placing Mars in Cancer. So, Cancer is the original sign of the fourth house. Mother figures, homes, vehicles, comfort and happiness. So with this, first off, for the person themselves, here Mars is debilitated, but do not think this is the weakest Mars. That's actually Mars in Aquarius. Mars in Cancer can actually make a person kind of insecure when it comes to their physicality, their fighting ability. So instead, they can often hyperfixate on it, to the point where a Mars in Cancer person can actually be very physically fit because they over-focus on it. They try to overcompensate. So that's one thing to keep in mind with this. But one thing we do see, Mars in Cancer, a person tends to fight with the people within their home. They tend to fight with their mother. They tend to get into conflicts tied to vehicles, like in parking lots, with car dealerships, with mechanics. Same thing with people who are doing work on their home. There can be conflict there. Also, their injuries will often be tied to the chest or upper back. There's a tendency to get injured there. And here, a person is overly emotional. And what emotion are they going to feel? Mars is a fiery planet. Now emotions are heated. So these people have anger issues. That is something you will definitely see when a person has Mars in Cancer. Okay. So you see, one of the issues here is that they often fight with people that they shouldn't, with Mars in Cancer. Now, let's talk about boyfriend, husband, younger brothers. So, for them, first off, we see that they could have a strong connection with the mother, with their mother. So, of course, with younger brothers, that would be your mother, most likely, unless you have step siblings or half siblings. But we also see they could be homebodies. They may like to spend a lot of time at home, or they may have, a particular fondness for cars. But something else that you will see is for the men that you're attracted to, if you're attracted to men. They could be queer. So if you're the opposite sex, you could end up with a man who is bisexual, pansexual if you're a woman. Or even if you're a man, like if you're attracted to men, they may be attracted to different sexes or genders. Yours and others. Or, and yeah, this could be the case, is that they aren't attracted to your sex or gender. That can be the case for some. That's not going to apply to every person who has Mars in Cancer. Another thing you might see is that they are overly focused on work. That can be there as well. There can also be repeated failures in relationships with men. That's something else you can see here. So we see for relationships, this isn't particularly good. There's a lot of issues that come here. There can even be issues with substance abuse. And it's all going to depend on which nakshatra that's here. Which one you deal with, which traits you deal with. Now, everything I'm saying also kind of applies to the younger brother. Younger brother could be queer. Younger brother could deal with drug addictions, or be like manipulative, or have a tendency to be manipulated themselves. Could be overly focused on work, especially to the point of ignoring family, ignoring relationships. So, like I said, there are quite a bit of issues that can be here. Especially for those who are attracted to men. Okay. But for boyfriend, husband, how can you meet this person? Well, you could meet them at a restaurant. You could meet them at any place to, do with cars. So you could meet them at a mechanic shop. You could meet them in a parking lot even. Car show. You could meet them at the home. They could come to your home, or you could go to theirs. And that could be how you meet. I would even say, like in some cultures this is more common, you could be introduced to this person by your mother, or by their mother. That could even play into it somehow. Okay. But that's what I have for you. If you like this video and you want to see more great content like it, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me in the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. If you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. If you'd like to donate to help support the channel, links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.